What is up, guys, and welcome back for episode 8 of a Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your man, MetaMech, and if you missed the previous episode, you should definitely go and check it out. The link for that video is going to be down in the description below, but what did we do? Just to cap it off for you really quickly, I think we made a little progress here, made it to the cave. I'm pretty sure in the last one we caught a pretty exciting encounter here right at the end of the episode. Now, before the start of this episode, I did do a grinding montage, and it should have been included. I think it's going to be about 3.5 minutes. If you guys skipped over, I don't blame you, but I'm pretty sure all we did was just get everybody up a few levels. No casualties, nothing too crazy, but there shouldn't be any Pokemon down here on the layout right now, because what I'm going to do, I think there were some team changes. They're going to appear as I go through them on this team recap, because it has been a while. I need this team recap just as much as you guys do. But we're going to get started in this episode with a quick team recap so everybody's up to speed what our team is looking like. First up, we got HD Suicune, the Mienshao with the long sleeves. I'm not wearing the long sleeves in this one, so I can't imitate him, but you guys know him. He's got the Bad Dreams ability. He's a fighting type, level 20 with the moves Pound, Meditate, Detect, and Fake Out. He's got the Lonely Nature, in case you guys were wondering. Next up, we got Fancy, the Ninetales, who's literally the fanciest fella. Look at those fancy tails. He's the fancy man. He's the fire type, level 21 with the Airlock ability. He's got the moves Flamethrower, Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, and Judgment. We might have taught that in the grinding montage. I honestly don't remember. He's also got the Timid Nature, in case you were wondering. Next up, we got our starter, Beegers, the Zebstrika, still going strong. He's bringing the Zigzags back. You guys know him, you love him. He's the Electric type, level 24 already. Sticky Hold ability with the moves Quick Attack, Shockwave, Flame Charge, and Thunder Wave with the Bashful Nature, in case you were wondering. Next up, we got Q, the, what is this thing called? Bergmite with the Ice typing, level 20, Defiant ability. He's got Holding the Eviolite. That's another thing. I always forget the items. They're like down here in this little itty-bitty spot where nobody can see him. He's got the moves Bite, Harden, Take Down, Ice Wind. He's literally just an iceberg, though. He's just like a blockade. Just don't get in his way. You can't move him. You can't budge him. It is what it is. Next up, we got, wait, did I tell you guys his nature? He's got the Jolly nature because he's a very jolly fellow. But next up, we got Agent Eoslo, the Archops, the Heavy Rock Bird. How does this man support himself in flight? The wings, I just don't buy it. I don't believe it. He's level 21, though, holding no item, Rock and Flying typing with the Cheek Pouch ability. He's got the moves Quick Attack, Double Team, Pluck, and Rock Throw with the Quiet nature, in case you were wondering. And last, but definitely not least, we got Sanok, the Gabite, Dragon and Ground typing, the beast we caught in the last episode. He's a Shark Dragon, he's a Shark Ground Dragon, all that stuff. He's an absolute beast. He's got the Technician ability, which I just realized, which is pretty sweet. Sand Tube's going to get powered up, which is nice. He's holding no item at the moment. He's got the moves Sand Attack, Dragon Rage, Sandstorm, and Sand Tomb. That's everybody. That's everybody, guys. We are ready to go. What are we going to do in today's episode? Now, I'm glad you guys asked that question. I really don't know. Not only has it been a long time since I've played this game specifically, but it's also just been a long time since I've played Pokemon X. Okay, we're just going to find a Hard Stone. Nice. Boost the power of Rock-type moves. If I get a Rock-type, I will be sure to... Do I have a Rock-type? I don't believe I do. But if I do have a Rock-type, I will try to give it to him if I can remember. That's what I was trying to say. I think my goal for this episode, now it's been a while, obviously. I haven't put up a lot of episodes, guys, and there's reasons for that, which I'm sure I'm going to get to in today's episode. This is not an encounter, by the way. We already got our encounter. So, because it's been so long since episodes, and I do like to make progress, I might make this episode a little bit longer. I do want to make it to the next city and hopefully take on the second gym in the next one. I do believe that is my goal. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to accomplish it, but I am comfortable with making this episode a little bit longer if that's what it takes to get there. I'm thinking 30 to 35 minutes. We are going to have maybe a 3.5 minute grinding montage. Will we be able to do it? I don't know. So, like I said, guys, I know it's been absolutely forever since an episode of this has gone up. I think it's been 2 weeks for you guys, but it's actually been 16 days, 2 weeks and 2 days, I do believe, since I have recorded an episode of this series. Wait, let's go this way. What's over here? Just items, I'm sure. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Obviously, you guys know I was cutting back on YouTube just because going through a lot of things, and it's been up and down a lot for the last 2.5 weeks. You know, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. You know, I don't want to harp on that too much. But the real reason why, obviously, I've been trying to cut back and everything and enjoy more time with my family and everything, which that has been going very well. I'm very excited about that. Oh, we got the TM for taunt. However, work has just been an absolute disaster for the last 2.5 weeks, guys. I'm not even playing with you. It has been crazy. First 2 weeks ago, and I think I can say all this stuff. Nobody knows where I work. You guys don't know my real name, at least the majority of you don't. And, but we had a few people off. We had a person that was actually quit or got fired, whatever, a few weeks back. That's a stunky. And so we've been that's been hindering us. And then we had a few more people in the office out 2 weeks ago. And so that was real tough because I had to move from my own personal office out to the main office to help out there. And it's already a struggle for me to get my own stuff done, let alone be able to be out there in the main office and help them with their stuff. So that was a tough week as it is. And then last week, literally pandemonium. Absolute craziness, guys. Nothing like this had ever happened, at least as long as I've been working there. I've been working there for almost 6 years now. And maybe this has happened to some other people in their companies, because I've heard of things like this happening. But I don't even know what I'm going. I'm just spamming A through the dialogue here. Oh, wait, what? No, I don't know not to pick fights. All right, let's do it, bro. I'm pretty sure... Bro, what did I even say there? But I'm sure you don't have a Houndour. But we got hacked. That's a Salamence. That's crazy. I don't think this thing has Dragon Rage. Please don't have Dragon Rage, especially because we have to switch out right now. Cloud9. This is very scary, especially if this thing has Dragon Rage. Q does have more than 40 HP, which is nice, in case he does. But we also have EV Light on. We're quad effective, stab, ice type moves. Whip for bite. How much damage is that going to do? Perfect amount of damage. We still have over 40 in case he does have Dragon Rage. But he's going for Rage. That's fine. We got hacked, and it literally crashed everything. System-wide, my company is throughout the Midwest, the East. It's a pretty decent-sized company. That was Rage's building. Wow, we didn't even one-shot on a quad-effective stab. That's crazy. Don't you flinch me. That did a lot of damage. But we're going to get the knockout here, which is nice. Way to go, Q, my boy, putting in the work. We got hacked. Crashed everything, had to do everything without computers, which computers are my lifeline and my line of work because I rely on communication with other people and email, all that different kind of stuff to get my job done. So without computers, work is piling up. Swift, no, I'm good. That's a special type move. Yes, I'm good. HC Suicune did not learn Swift. It was crazy, man, guys. I don't want to lie to you. Work was a real drag. Okay, we got a Wailord coming out, so let's go out to HC Suicune. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Actually, Monday last week was fine. Monday was fine. And when you know it, last Monday, I was having a little bit of allergy issues. I wasn't feeling my best. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to push it because normally Monday is where I like to do my recordings. And so Monday, everything was fine. You wouldn't have any idea anything was going to go wrong. Mondays are my early days. I left at 2:30 like I normally do on Mondays. About 3:30 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when everything went down. And we got hacked. The systems crashed. I come into work on Tuesday morning. It's absolute craziness. I don't like this thing going for roll-up, but we do resist that. Oh, that did nothing. So I'm working overtime and everything. My spirit's crushed. I'm demoralized. I'm really exhausted working overtime and it's really stressed out trying to get all this stuff done without computers and everything and work piling up. And then still, once again, helping out in the main office. It was a disaster. So Wednesdays are my backup days if I don't feel like recording on Mondays. And so Wednesday I worked like an hour and a half overtime. I was really exhausted. I didn't feel like it. So that's what happened last week. That's why there were no episodes of X last week. And then I think the week before that we had episodes go up. And then once again, on this past Monday, I just wasn't feeling it because we were still trying to get caught up. We started to get our systems back up a little bit last Friday, but we still didn't have access to email, which, like I said, email is the biggest thing for me. That was the biggest problem for me, is not having email. So our emails finally came up this past Monday. Breaking fourth wall for you guys, as I always like to do. It is Wednesday, February 22nd, 5:52 p.m. You guys should be seeing this. I think I'm going to upload this one on Saturday. So once again, no Thursday episode this past week, or this current week for you guys. I do apologize. But once again, I didn't record on Monday because I was really exhausted, still trying to get caught up from work and everything, working overtime. And it was just not a good experience. But thankfully, it is now Wednesday. Everything seems to be back to normal. We're still playing catch up, just a little bit behind. But we're getting there, guys. We are getting through it. So we're making our way. I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. And this is Wednesday. Like I said, it's my backup day to record. So I wanted to record. I didn't feel like recording 2 episodes tonight. So that's why it's not going to be 2 episodes. And I'm going to upload this one on Saturday as opposed to Thursday. So you know what? Well, at the very least, I'm still very happy. Fury swipes. How much damage is that going to do? That is a lot. Come on. Please stop. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is what I come back to. My first episode coming back in 2+ weeks. Guys, did he go for like a... I know HC Suicune had a really terrible defense, but did he go for like a Leer or something? This is the least thing I need. Which is why I don't want to record 2 episodes today. Because of the editing. And now the editing's worse because there's going to be the layout changes and everything. I'm sure you guys are enjoying this because I'm losing my mind over here. I'm getting really angry. I'm trying to keep it together. Never used a Mian Shao before, and probably for a good reason. Not to take it out on you, HC Suicune, but you have really, really bad defenses. It's okay. Breathe. It'll be okay. Oh my gosh, now I have to grind up somebody else, which, speaking of grinding somebody else up, guys, I have to grind somebody else up for Dark Rising. I have to grind 3 people up for Dark Rising. I know you guys want that series to continue. It's just about me finding the motivation and the time. I wanted to go for Flamethrower. Oh my gosh, to do that grinding, because, guys, I'm not even messing with you. It's probably going to take me 2 to 3 hours to do that grinding. It's 3 team members. It's absolute crazy. Nobody wants to do the grinding. The grinding is not fun. That's why I haven't done it yet, still to this point of the day I'm recording this. But I do know you guys want to see it. I want to continue. That's just I don't want to do the grinding. So it's about finding the motivation and the time to do the work, put in the grinding. It will come back. I don't know at what point, but you guys can rest assured it will come back. But rest in peace, HC Suicune, man. I'm sorry. It was probably my own fault. I did kind of risk it. I think he went for like a tail whip or something. What item are you even holding? Holding the amulet coin. Okay, let's put Sanak up front. Let's put my boy. My boy, the newest member of our team. Let's put him up front. We're going to give him an item. We're going to give him the amulet coin now. I'm going for almost 12 minutes, which is absolutely fine. Where is the amulet coin? Amulet coin. There we go. We got 1 amulet coin. Sanak's holding it. That's lit. That's what I like to see. We actually can get a fossil encounter here, too, I'm pretty sure. So that's actually pretty exciting. It can be... What level can it be? I think it's going to be a decent level, which is nice. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get any new encounters or anything today, but maybe we will. I'm pretty excited about this. Man, I thought our team was unstoppable. I was like, we're good with levels. We don't even need to do any more grinding before the next gym. We're like so over leveled, but we're really not that over leveled. So much for being so comfortable, right? Okay, but we got a Vivillon or Vivian or whatever and a Clang. Am I scared of this matchup? Not at all. I'm just going to start spamming Dragon Rages on thing. Onyx, do me a favor and go for a Rock-type move on the Vivillon. Struggle Bug actually hits his bones. That does a decent amount of damage. Special attack, I'm not worried about that dropping. How much damage is that going to do? Color change, that's fine. There we go. That Vivillon's dead. Onyx, are you kidding me, bro? Are you really kidding me right now? Guys, that was quad effective and stab. And it didn't kill. And it didn't kill. That's how bad Onyx's attack is. Guys, if you didn't know this, I'm about to blow your mind. Oddish has a higher base attack stat total than Onyx. Just let that sink in if you guys didn't know that. By the way, if there's nobody here, if there is anybody watching this right now that didn't know that, make sure you let me know in the comments that you didn't know that, and I just blew your mind. Bro, what is it with this episode? This is my first episode back. Things are not going my way right now. But we did finish up with this double battle. Are there any more Team Flare scumbags that we have to take care of in here? Hopefully not. Where's the professor? Okay, I was like, what's going on here? Did my game crash? Is there about to be a dialogue box with the professor? No, but there is going to be a Swoobat that's going to drop from the ceiling. I'm pretty sure these things you cannot randomize, which is fine. It is what it is. Should I heal up? No, I don't think so. I think we're done in here. Are they going to... I don't... Ooh. I keep wanting to say escape rope. I think they really give you escape ropes. So you can just use an escape rope to get out of here. I was about to say, give me the Master Ball real quick, because I'm used to playing Generation games 1 through 5 where the field items are randomized, which the field items in this game, unfortunately, are not randomized. Can you actually randomize the field items? I think that there's an option in the randomizer to do that, but does it actually work? I don't know. I've seen other people say that they randomize field items and it didn't work out. Did they mess something up? Can you do it? I don't know the answers to these questions, guys, but if you do, make sure you let me know in that comment section. Just say hi. Just say hello. How you doing, MetaMech? I just like having a conversation with you guys. I'm definitely going to pick the Jaw Fossil, even though it's going to be randomized, because I definitely prefer Tyrantrum over the other fossil. Aurorus. I think that's his name. Aurorus. You know what? Question of the day. Tyrantrum or Aurorus? And that's probably not the right name of the Pokemon, but if you guys know what I'm talking about. The two fossils from this game, I'm going to look it up at the end of this episode before I put it on the layout. It's going to be right. Guys, don't need to worry about that, but I do apologize if I absolutely butchered your favorite Pokemon's name there. Okay, but we can use an escape rope to get out of here, though, which is what I really want to do. I want to get my fossil. You know, I don't know what level that thing's going to be, but I think it's actually going to be a pretty decent level. We actually have 2 escape ropes, which is nice. Does this take me to the Pokemon Center, or does it just take me out of this cave? Yep, just takes me out of this cave. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop on this Rhydon, but I am going to spray Repel real quick, because I don't want to be messing around with these encounters. Repel. We got 20 repels, guys. We're good to go in repels. I don't think we need to worry about that anytime soon. What is it with this emulator? I know it's a little bit slow. Guys, actually, to be completely honest, I was a little bit paranoid that this emulator was going to be acting up like ridiculously bad. Because before I started the episode, I knew I had an update that it wanted me to do on my Citra, and I didn't do it. And I'm not even joking with you guys when I tell you it was like turtle speed. It was like 1%. It wasn't working. I was like, yo, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know what happened. So I was like, you know what? I should probably just do the update. So I did the update, and even after the update, it was doing a little bit slow. It actually loaded up in a completely new way, some way I've never seen before, which is absolutely crazy. Blowing my mind. Scared me a little bit. I was like, what's going to happen here? I don't know. Why am I scared? Who knows? I'm a weird guy. What can I say? Are we done, though? Are we done walking through all this? I think we are. And eventually, it started to speed up. And actually, no. But before, to be completely honest, even though before I actually start recording, I open up all the menus and everything to make sure, because it seems like the first time you do that kind of slows it down a little bit. And it was still a little slow, and I was a little bit concerned about that. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but it's actually running very well so far here. I do have a fossil. What's my fossil going to be? Give me something amazing, please. Make it for the loss of HD Suicune. I do have my previous episode pulled up. I'm ready to name this powerful Pokemon we're about to get after a viewer, so please let it be something amazing. A Pansear. Is that the fully evolved Mon? No. So we have to get a Firestone to be able to evolve it, and we don't even get a chance to nickname it. Did I mess that up? I mean, we're going to go ahead and look at it. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get a chance to nickname it after anybody. Box 1. Yeah, you don't even get a chance to nickname it. It's got Bad Dreams as well. It's holding a Reaper Cloth, which is fine. I'll take that. But you know what? Not bad, but you do have to get a Firestone to be able to evolve it. Where can you even get a Firestone in this game? I don't know. Did I mess up the nicknaming, guys? Or did it just not give you a chance to nickname it? Let me know if you guys saw. I probably messed it up, because you guys know I have a lot of issues with nicknaming Pokemon. Shout out to the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke Versus, which you guys should have seen both of this week's episodes. You guys should have seen episodes 11 and episode 12 this week. So let me know how you guys enjoyed those episodes. Are you guys still enjoying that Versus? I know Super Saiyan Blue and Lucario and I are absolutely loving making that series. It's literally my favorite thing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. We are going to make a little team swappity-doo-dah-day over here. Why did they say it like that? I don't know. I'm a goofy goober, but I'm going to go ahead and organize boxes so we can go ahead and move Pokemon over here. Rest in peace, HD Suicune. But who are we going to put on the team now, guys? This is our second death of the series. Who are we going to put on the team now? We don't have a normal type, so this Snorlax would not be bad. We do have a flying type. We already got a fire type. We don't have a fairy type. I've never... Wide lens. Yo, what are these Pokemon holding these items for? But give that to me, please. Anybody else holding an item? This Dedenne is holding a fossil. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have another chance for a fossil? All right, guys, let's go see what that is. Come on, baby. Round 2. Give me something much better than a Pansear, please. That is crazy. Maybe I'll just leave the spot on the team open. Maybe it was destiny. Maybe that's what it's trying to do. I freaking hate these rollerblades, guys. You guys know how much I hate these rollerblades. But I do believe that this is not going to be a good mon. I'm probably going to add the Snorlax to the team. That is insane. I can't believe that Dedenne was holding a fossil. Please, give me something good, man. Blow my mind. Shieldon. That is better. Oh, that's a Magby. Once again, another... What is it with these fire types? Okay, so it looks like it was my mistake with the Pansear. Alright, but I am going to nickname this Magby after somebody. It's going to be pretty cool. You know what? Who has been killing it lately? Prime Champ. Prime Champ, thank you so much, my dude, for your love and support, man. I'm so happy to see you here in this comment section. It means a lot. If you guys don't know Prime Champ, you guys should definitely go and check him out. I think he might be like in between series right now. Actually, I think he was doing a Pokemon Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke. I don't think he's actually finished with that. Maybe he's going to be finishing anytime soon. But regardless, Prime Champ, thank you so much for your support, my dude. I really appreciate it. This one goes out to you. But we got Prime Champ to Magby. Wait, actually, that's Species. We have a Magmortar. We got Proxified. You know what, Prime Champ? I will get you something better, dude. I will get you something better. Very underwhelming fossils, guys. Very underwhelming fossils. That's all I'm going to say. But we are going to go ahead and add the Snorlax just to put a body on the team for now. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Who do we nickname the Snorlax after? I honestly don't know. But I'm excited to put it on the team regardless. It's got a modest nature. I think that's like a special attack boosting nature. It's got guts, which is nice. Hopefully it's just at least not down in attack. That's all I hope. At least it's not down in attack. But I'm afraid it's down in attack, up in special attack. That's what I'm afraid of. Yep. Down in attack, up in special attack. You know what? It's okay. It's just a regular Nuzlocke here. We're going to rock out with Sarand on the team. Sarand, I'm sorry you have like probably the worst possible ability you could have, or possible nature. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? We're going to continue with it as is. We're going to try and proceed to the next city. Like I said, we've already been going for about 20.5 minutes, and we have the 3.5-minute grinding montage. We got about 10 more minutes to go in this episode. Now, this is Route 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't believe this is technically a new encounter. They're both Route 8, even though they're like had the secondary differences, so I don't think that we can get a legal second encounter here. But if we can, guys, make sure you go and let me know if this is actually a legal encounter, because I don't think it is, and I don't even think there's grass on this route. I think you can just fish. So let me know if I can fish here and get another encounter. Can I walk around her? Wait, what? Oh, dowsing machine lit. Thank you very much. I like... Yo, have you guys ever used a metal detector? This is what this reminds me. I don't know why it just came to my head. But have you guys ever used a metal detector? You know what? Actually, better question of the day. Have you guys ever used a metal detector? That is now the official question of the day. I don't believe that I personally have, but I've always wanted to. I had this fascination. I don't know what it is. So many Team Flare members. It's honestly crazy. Me and Chow, rubbing salt in the wound, bro. Rubbing salt in the wound. Are you kidding me? That ain't even right. I'm not going to forget that. But, seriously though, double slap, we avoided it, like my boy Sanak always does. He's a beast. Have you guys ever used a metal detector? I've always wanted to, but I never have gotten the opportunity to, never had one, especially using it on a beach. I know you can find a lot of cool things. I don't know what it is, this obsession with this idea of using a metal detector and just like not knowing what cool things you can find. It's honest. It's honestly awesome. I'm thinking about it in my head, and now I just like really have this urge to go out and buy a metal detector and try to find some hidden treasures. All right, we're going to go out to Age and Eoslo. Even though we are weak to rock-type moves, so I'm probably going to regret this. Because rock doesn't resist rock for some reason. In my head, I would think rock does resist rock, but it actually doesn't, if you guys didn't know that. This thing's level 21, guys. We are not over-leveled at all. Rock throw? Embargo. Okay, that's fine. But I really want to know if you guys have used a metal detector. And if you have you ever found anything cool? I definitely want to know the answer to that as well. I remember, okay, that did half. We should be good here. My wife and I went on to a vacation to Virginia Beach. Absolutely loved it. If we got any viewers who have been to Virginia Beach, close to Virginia Beach, whatever the case is, guys, definitely go check it out. Absolutely loved it. Probably my favorite vacation of ever in my entire life. It was just really awesome. Another story for another time, but my wife and I tend to have some issues when we take vacations. We always seem to get like some tickets, parking tickets, or parking in the wrong spot. We have a lot of stories. I can tell you guys a lot of stories. For some reason, and I'm always the driver, so I'll take the blame. For some reason, I just do not know how to pick a spot to park. And I'll just leave it at that. I mean, okay, I don't know if there's a hidden item there. But we actually did make it to the next city already, which is pretty cool. Why do you look important? Nothing. But I think we can get strength from the gym leader, which is pretty cool. We could go north and get another encounter, but you know what? We could just make this a little bit a more normal length episode, and we can take on the gym in the next episode, which is pretty exciting. But back to my story. We went to Virginia Beach, had an absolutely great time, but every morning, because we had a hotel literally right there on the beach. Our balcony was right there on the beach. It was an amazing trip, guys. I can go on and on and on about that trip and how awesome it was. But we got a randomized secondary Mario here, so what crazy items could we get, guys? I don't know, but we're about to find out. But before I do that, I do want to get this out. Every morning, we'd watch the sunset on the beach, and there'd be this guy scoping the entire beach with his metal detector looking for stuff. Did he find anything awesome? I don't know, but I like to dream that he did. Now, I really want to use a metal detector now. But what items can we get, guys? Give me something good. Black glasses. Another fossil. God, I'm freaking buying this fossil. I'm going back there right now. Third freaking time's the charm. Prime Champ, this is for you, my dude. This is for you. Please, give me something good. Please. Okay, I'm definitely not running back with the darn rollerblades. You guys know how much I hate the rollerblades. Okay, seriously, and they're all different fossils. I'm pretty sure about that. They're all different fossils, so there should be a different mon. I'm very excited, guys. Can you tell that I'm excited? But yeah, we've gone to Virginia Beach. We've gone to Boston. We've gone to, well, we actually went to Jamaica for our honeymoon. And let's see, where else we've gone? We've gone to Philadelphia. We've gone to Chicago. We've gone to a lot of different places. That was one thing about that really drew me into my wife, is that from a very early point in our relationship, she just wanted to take me to see places and to do things. And we had a great time. We've had a great time. We're going to continue to have a great time. Absolutely love that woman. I adore that woman. She's brought so much to my life, and I'm very blessed to have her. But, like I said, we've gone to a lot of different vacations. Where's some cool spots you guys have gone to vacation? If you want to let me know in the comment section, definitely let me know. I'd be excited to hear what you guys have to say about that. But come on, baby. Third time's the charm. And it was only $1,000 too, which is not too expensive. We did have a decent amount of money, so I'm not worried about the money at all. Yes, please. A third fossil. It's gonna say, what's that first evolution to Crate Elite? I don't know. It's gonna say that, but it's not that. Lily. Okay, guys. Fingers crossed. Please, give me something good. Knocked out. Once again, not amazing, but it is a decent mon. It is a backup. I haven't really and once again, I didn't get the chance to nickname it. Guys, am I screwing that up? Like, I don't feel like I did anything differently with the Magby, with the Panseer, and with the Knocked Out, and yet for some reason I was only able to nickname the Magby. I don't know what I did. Did I skip over the dialogue? I probably did. But we'll have to get those mons nicknamed. Prime Champ, I still got you, my dude. I still got you. I'm definitely going to nickname something powerful after you. But I do believe that is a great spot to wrap up this episode. We actually made it to the next town. Gym Leader episode in the next one. And you guys will see me off screen. I'm going to go to the next town. But I don't feel like there's any point in doing it now. So I will start the next episode in the next town with a, once again, powerful Gym Leader episode. If you guys are hyped for that, I'm hyped for that. Whatever. If you guys did enjoy this episode, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button. You comment down below. Answer today's question of the day. Have you ever used a metal detector? And if you guys have you guys ever found anything neat that you want to share? Comment anything else you guys want to comment. Tips, suggestions, critique, feedback. Let me know how you're doing. Hopefully on this beautiful Saturday. Got plans for the weekend. Just say hi. I love having conversation with you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and ring the bell so you won't miss any videos. You'll get the notifications when any video goes live, because it's anybody's best guess when I'm putting up videos at this rate. All that stuff, guys. Make sure you also follow me on Twitter for more content updates on the channel. And I guess that's it. I really don't even remember my own outros. But I said all the stuff I need to say, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.